Oh yeah.
Well, hey y'all, thank you so very much for taking time to come over and visit with me over on Fritz's Cooking Again. I'm Fritz, and I reckon it's time for another Sunday cook, y'all. And guys, what I'm going to prepare for y'all tonight is something our moms probably did for us on Sundays, or our grandmas. And basically, it's going to be some total comfort food here, guys. And what I'm actually going to do is a pork roast, guys. And it's also known as a Boston butt here, guys. And what we're actually going to do with this Boston butt is I'm going to slow cook it in my West Bend crock pot right here, guys. And to take it to the next level and to spice things up a little bit, guys, what I'm actually going to do is inject some of this Hooter's wing sauce into it, and then I'm actually going to pour the remainder down into our crock pot here and just let it cook away all day long, guys. And this is one of those cooks where all it takes is just a little bit of prep time, and then, you know, your crock pot's going to handle everything else. I'm going to throw a couple of, what I've done here is I've got 2 medium onions that I quartered up. I'm going to throw them in there as well. Guys, before I ever do any of my crock pot cooks or anything like that, guys, I roast even in my roaster. Guys, it only takes a few more minutes to kind of, what I'll do is I'll actually encode it in paprika, and I'll seal it off. I'll actually fry it off a little bit to seal in all the juices, guys. Along with that, we're going to have my trusty standby, guys. You know what I love here? I've got these Bob Evans loaded taters. They got sour cream, bacon, and chives and pepper jack cheese up in them. Guys, also along with that, man, I haven't had that cream spinach for quite some time, and I didn't realize how much I loved it, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some of that with it as well. And actually, I actually got a recipe where I showed y'all how to make it on Cooking Tips and Household Hints. Just a single recipe, guys. All right, y'all, let me get everything set up, and we're going to get right back with you. Thank you so very, very much,
Okay, guys, I got some canola oil coming up to temp. We're going to sear off our Boston butt here real quick, guys. And my signature move is actually with the paprika. I just love the flavor of it, and I just think it gives it a beautiful color. Like I say in all my videos, guys, I can't never get this stuff to shake out, so I just take that shaker lid part off of it and get me a nice teaspoon, and I'll come in here. And guys, I like to use the little Ziploc plastic containers here where you store your food in to actually do it in this, because I don't know about you, but whenever I'm messing with paprika or flour, I seem to get it everywhere. But guys, we're just going to sit here and we're just going to rub this in just a little bit, just like so.
Alright guys, let's go on and get it down into the oil here. You're probably going to hear a little bit of a crackle, so just stand clear. Alright guys, we're going to let it brown up. Seal in them juices, y'all. It only takes an extra little step here to take it to the next level. Alright guys, let's go ahead and flip this bad boy. Yeah, that's the color I'm looking for right there, guys. Take a peek at that. Ain't that something? All right, guys, let's let this side burn.
Let's go ahead and take a peek. See what we're looking like here.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, now I'm going to do it on the side for a minute or so. Use my fork here to hold her up steady. I think she's looking pretty daggone good, y'all. Yummy. All right, guys, let's take a peek here. There we go. That's what we're talking about right there. Position my fork here so it'll stay up. And that's all there is to that, guys. All right, y'all. We'll be with you in 1 minute.
Phase 1 is complete with our Boston butt here. What I did, I papriked it up real good, and I browned it on all sides, every single side here, guys, to seal in the juices, guys, and to add flavor to it. So let's go ahead and get it on over to our cutting board here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let this thing cool for a second, and then we're going to move on to phase 2, and which is going to be our Hooters injection, and then we're actually going to get it up into the crock pot, and we'll let her cook all day long.
All right, guys, we're ready to get started with phase 2 on our Boston butt here, our pork roast.
And guys, I'm here to tell you, man, just searing it off in that paprika just makes it smell so wonderful, and it seals in the juices pretty good. Guys, what I did was I took my Hooters wing sauce here, my medium sauce, guys, and all I did, I stuck that in the microwave, I think for like 20 seconds, and it actually melted real good. So we're ready to get started on our injection, guys. I'm going to take my little injector that I bought from Walmart for 99 cents, and we're going to get started. All right, guys, bear with me. Oh, this is going to be good. Man, I love this sauce, guys. Okay guys, we've got our West Bend crock pot here ready to go, and what I did was I actually took a little bit of my canola oil and I sprayed the surface, guys. I'm kind of funny about that. I know this is a non-stick surface, but what the heck, I went in and just gave it just a little spray. I've actually got it turned up to high, and I've got our pot like heating up here. Alright guys, we have our Hooters injected roast ready to go in. I'm going to go ahead and put that puppy on down in there like so. Now what I did was I actually took 2 medium onions and I quartered them, guys. They don't have to be perfect. They're going to fall apart in here roasting all day long. So let's go ahead and just get these on up in there wherever you want to put them. And I just love the taste of onions, guys. Now if you don't like onions, don't put onions in it. Put whatever you like, any aromatic you like, or you don't have to put anything in there at all. Alright guys, what I'm actually going to do too as well is I'm going to take 1 cup of water and put in there. This is going to make its own juice, guys. So you can monitor it throughout the day, but a cup of water usually works out good for me. Alright guys, how easy is that? Alright, now what we're going to do, the pièce de résistance. We're going to take our Hooters wing sauce. We've got about half of that left, and I'm going to go ahead and pour it right over my roast here. This is going to be marvelous. This is my new little invention here, and it's going to be good. All right, guys, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get my lid on it. And I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll let it get to going, and then I'll reduce it down to about half right here, guys, and we'll just let her roll out. But like I said, guys, this is the perfect meal. Any type of crock pot meals, man, you can go off and do your thing. You can go to work. You can. What I'm actually going to be doing is going out in the backyard. I went up to Home Depot and they had like 4 for $5 tomato plants and peppers and stuff. So I'm heading out back to help Mom do her little gardening thing, guys. And basically what I do is dig the holes for her, and she's got the green thumb. But we always like to do this, and it's just something we do together. All right, guys. Thanks so very much. We'll see you in just a bit. All right, guys. We've been out back all day. I had the West Bend set on low, and look at that, guys. Is that not marvelous or what? I'm here to tell you, man. I can't wait to get into this. All right, guys. Let me get my creamed spinach together and our taters, and we're going to get this on the table in just a bit. Thank you so very much. Our roast is complete. This ought to be fun to get out here. Not really sure how I'm going to do this. Guys, that worked out perfectly. All right, guys. Yum diddly yum. All right, guys, we got our Sunday night feast over to the table, and I'm here to tell you this is a good one. This is down home cooking, y'all. And what we have here is a pork roast, a Boston butt that we actually injected with Hooters sauce, guys, the medium sauce. And I'm here to tell you it smells marvelous. Once we injected it, we actually put it in the crock pot, threw a few onions on it, and covered the top with the remainder of the Hooters sauce. Guys, here's the cream spinach again. I'm addicted to this stuff now, and it's so easy to prepare. And I'm glad I got sparked a bunch of interest on how to make it, guys. Piece of cake to do. Guys, right here we've got our Bob Evans loaded taters.
and they've got the bacon and chives and whatnot in it. But we're gonna go ahead and take them to the next level. I got some extra sour cream, some cheese, and some real bacon from Hormel there, and we're gonna have a little bit of Italian bread. All right, guys, I can't wait to get to this. It's been driving me crazy all day long. All right, guys, we are plated up. Look at that magnificence right there, guys. Is that not beautiful? That is a work of art. I'm here to tell you, a taste treat extravaganza. Can you say next level yummy? And guys, I think we got the thing cooked to perfection. You know, I haven't seen bone like that unless I'm out there smoking. Look at that, guys. Well, Mom's getting ready to dig in over here. Let me know what you think here, Mom.
Beyond tender.
Is it
great flavor?
Fantastic flavor? Good, good. Yeah, I went ahead and I took just a little bit of some of the drippings that has actually the Hooter sauce up in it, and I poured it on my pork a little bit there. And I'm here to tell you that takes it to levels unknown. Levels unknown. Guys, let's get into this. Let's get into this. All right. Look at that, y'all. I've been looking forward to this. Oh my God. Guys, you have to try this. Now the Hooter's mild or medium is not that hot, but it's got a little kick to it, but it's not too bad that you can't eat it, is it, Mom?
Oh, it's just fine, I think.
Let's get in some of our cream spinach here. Guys, I've been smelling all this cooking all day long every time I'd walk back into the house, and I'm here to tell you, it's freaking driving me crazy. Look at that loaded tater, guys. Or as Mom would say, reloaded. Got the sour cream, some cheese, some bacon, a little bit of pepper. Look at that, guys. Oh, I'm here to tell you, next level yum. More of this pork.
Tastes just as good as if you smoked it all day.
You think it tastes smoked? Or you mean tender? Yeah. Oh my God in heaven. Well, Booger, I'm gonna give you a shout out here, sweetheart. Now, I didn't toast my Italian bread, but I liked your idea of putting that cream spinach on that toasted Italian bread. I'm here to tell you. But actually, Booger, that's going to give me another reason to make cream spinach again. But let me get a little taste off this and see what it's all about. I bet that would be almost what do you say, like pesto or something? Or?
Spinach pesto.
Spinach pesto. Ooh. Shangri-La. Booger, you're on to something there, girl. I'm here to tell you. Or take a cricket biscuit and put some of it on there.
Yeah.
I bet, oh my goodness. I'll give you a shout out too, Cricket. Those were some of the best biscuits I've ever eaten.
They were really good.
They were, oh my God. We've been eating on them for a day or two now. They're fantastic. Guys, I'm gonna mow this down. You know what too? I'm gonna have to get a little sausage going up in here. Oh my God. Well, guys, I can't thank you enough for stopping by and visiting with me on yet another Sunday Cook, y'all. And we had such a wonderful time today. I got out there and helped Mom in the garden, and we got some tomatoes planted and some peppers planted, and I got to spend some quality time together. And I'm hoping you and your families do the same. All right, guys, we're going to have to end it here because I'm going to have to get knee deep in this. Bye.